Hey guys, welcome back to my colourful country life. Today I want to share a haul video in a little bit of a different format that I'm going to be following over the next few months. So I recently posted a haul video and many of you asked for more like that. Now I don't buy things often enough to do regular haul videos, and I've always had this habit of not using new products or books until I've shown them to you first in a review video. It's just how my brain works. So instead of waiting until I have enough for a full haul, I thought I'd try out something a bit different. And as products and books arrive, I'll film them right away. Then when I feel like I've got enough to share with you all, I'll piece the clips together into one video. And that way I can also show you at the end of the video how I may have used the products over the last month or two, and also what pages I've coloured in those new books as well, because the haul video will be over it's likely going to be over 2 to 3 month period, because like I said, I don't buy that much stuff to do a haul video every month. So what this means is that you'll not only see what I have been purchasing or receiving, but also how they come to life in my colouring pages as well. So I hope you all enjoy this fresh new approach, and we're actually going to get started right now, as I do have a few things to show you already. So the first product I want to share with you all is actually specifically for my fellow Aussies, and this is the Born brand alcohol markers from Officeworks. I think the Born brand is a new branding for JJ Burrows. So I was in Officeworks looking to pick up a new set of Jelly Roll glazes while I was in Sydney for an appointment. They didn't have the Jelly Roll glazes in stock, but as I was at the checkout, I was very easily influenced by the stand next to the checkout, which was full of markers, and I picked up a set to try. So this is the 60 set, and they're actually really affordable at around $35, but I have since realized they actually have a 108 set for $59, and I wish I had seen the bigger box, as they're not available online and my nearest Officeworks is roughly 2.5 to 3 hours away, so I definitely would have picked up the bigger set if I had seen it in store. So I really want to swatch these out today, and I have printed out a swatch sheet on my Nina cardstock here, so we can see the colour range. I'm also going to use my glass cutting mat just in case there's any bleed through. I did mention this glass cutting mat in my previous haul video. I'm going to do it up this way because my sheet will fit like that. Yeah, that'll work. I did mention this glass cutting mat in my last haul video, but it hadn't arrived in time. So I have used it a few times since, and you might have seen it in some of my videos. It's really handy when you're using mixed media. It's super easy to wipe down and clean as well. It is also magnetic, so you don't need to hold the paper. You can just attach the magnets and it will hold it nice and still for us. Now, if you do see me using these markers in a colour along and you want to follow along with me, you don't need to have the same alcohol markers as me. Just a similar colour in a set that you already own will work perfectly fine. And obviously these are a budget-friendly set, so time will tell how they go with yellowing and colouring books as well. But if you are in Australia and you're wanting to try alcohol markers without having to fork out for one of the more expensive brands, these may be worth trying. And they also have a smaller set of 36 for $25. They are chisel and fine tip. I'll just show you there. That's the fine tip and the chisel. They do feel really like soft plasticky, but they're not very hardy. They do feel like a budget brand alcohol marker, so it's going to be interesting to see what they'd like to colour with. And obviously at this price point there's also no refills. I do still recommend the Ohuhus or the Artex markers. I do love the Grabbies as well, but I would like a larger selection from them. At the moment they've only got 48 markers, so let's give these a quick swatch and check out the colours. And I'm going to go from right to left, and I will zoom you in as well. Okay, let's do this. Okay, that is all our swatches, and I'll just move this so I can show you better. There were some surprise colours in here. The pastel yellow and the yellow ochre are very peachy. I'm quite surprised at the colours that they've come out. Now, I did just swatch them in the same order that they come in. Quality wise, you can definitely tell they're budget pencils. They do actually go on quite smoothly, but they feel like a budget pencil. I'll just zoom it out so you can see more of this swatch sheet. There you go. Yeah, they do feel like a cheap marker. I guess if you're beginning and you just want to give them a try to see if you're going to like colouring with alcohol markers, it'd be worth it. But if you are someone who colours with alcohol markers all the time, I wouldn't get them. There's not very many pastel colours either. There are some beautiful greens and yellows which might come in handy for me. They will get used, but I don't think it's something I would buy a second time now that I've swatched them out and tried them. Application wise, they do go on quite nicely. I've got a feeling these will yellow. I don't know why, but I do have a feeling that these are going to yellow. And I mean, they are cheap alcohol markers, so in reality it most likely will happen. But yeah, they're the Born alcohol markers, the 60 set. So if you are wanting to try alcohol markers without investing in the more expensive sets, it may be worthwhile trying these out. They do go on nice and smooth. The application is quite nice. The colours, like I said, these two colours are a little bit weird. Otherwise the colour range is nice. It's just not enough pastel colours, which is what I tend to use in my colouring, but they are nice, pretty bold colours here. And I have noticed I've got a spelling mistake here. That's going to bug me now. But yeah, they're the Born alcohol markers 60 set. And after all that, I did end up finding some Jelly Roll glaze replacements from Amazon, so I can finally complete my whip in Serenity by Anastasia Cordova. I just got a pack of 2, so hopefully these are going to last me a while. So nothing too exciting, just my 2 replacement Jelly Roll glazes in black. I do need to get a full Jelly Roll glaze set, but at this point in time I really needed the black so I could finish off my page. And they came fairly quickly, which was good. Also, while we're on to replacements, I needed more Prismacolor replacement pencils. So do I need to zoom you out a little bit? There we go. Okay, now these I purchased from the art shop like I normally do. The art shop is in Melbourne. And ignore the boxes that they're packed in. They are all Prismacolor. I think they're all Prismacolors. It might be actually polychromos or 2. But ignore the packaging. It's just that they reuse their empty boxes for packing your loose pencils in to keep them from rolling around in the packaging. Now, I am looking forward to replacing my teeny pencils in my pencil case. It feels like a refresh, ready for the start of the new year. So let's open these up because I can't remember. I know there's a Deco Pink in here because I forgot to get it in my last bunch of replacements. Okay. Oh yes, I forgot I needed more whites as well. They're all sticky taped together. I'm sure I did get, I think it was a burnt, here we go, yep, burnt sienna. That was one. Polychromo replacement. You can see what colour family I've been using the most lately, can't you? Oh, sticky tape. They really package these well. Not only do they put them in their empty boxes and then they sticky tape them all together, then they wrap cardboard around them and then they bubble wrap the whole thing. It's actually quite a mission to get in there to get them out, but it is definitely worthwhile packaging them so well with Prismacolors. Just making sure they really are empty. That's actually quite a pretty colour palette. For a colouring page. More pinks. And one more. If I can get the box open without cutting myself. There we go. So there's a whole bunch there. I think next time I'm just going to get a whole new box of 150s because, as you can see, I'm replacing quite a lot every 2 to 3 months. So I think next time I'll just buy a whole new box of 150. So the next thing, now this is really not exciting, but one thing I needed to replace was my favorite Pilot pen that you'll see me use in my videos sometimes. They tend to disappear. They go walkabout, they go missing. So I bought a pack of 4 and 2 are already missing. And it is just a fine nibbed ballpoint pen, but it's been my favorite type since high school many decades ago. So I always use the same pen, and I bought a 4-pack and I now have 2. And next I have this Montmartre watercolor brush set. This was a gift from a friend of mine who I was talking to about learning more about gouache and watercolor for fun background creations this year. I haven't opened this up yet, so let's do that. It does say it is a zippered case. Oh yeah, it looks like it folds in half. And we've got all the different brush sizes here listed on the back. Try and get it out of the glare so you can see. I will link everything I mention in the description box down below if I can find it, or you can find it in my Amazon storefronts. Let's have a look. I actually don't own, or didn't own, a full brush set. I do have a couple of random brushes and a few that were sent out to me, some from Lightwish. Nothing with all the different brush sizes and shapes like this set as well. And this is a very affordable set too. It's around 16 to 18 Australian dollars. So we do have the sizes listed on here. So we've got a 0 round, number 2 round, number 4 round, number 6 round, 3/4 flat wash, 1 inch flat, 3/4 oval wash, a flat shader number 10, 8 inch round, and a flat shader number 4. And the zip says it must fold. Ooh, it's very stiff. Oh, this is handy, isn't it? Oh, that's quite handy. I like that. Very portable, very easy to travel with. This is going to be fun to try out. And yeah, I'll just show you close up there of one of the brushes. I'm looking forward to trying these out while I'm doing my little gouache course maybe. See how they go. Yeah. Okay guys, so this next product that I have to show you is a little different to my usual style, and I actually have my daughter here joining me for this segment. Did you want to say hello?
Hello.
That is my daughter Alexis, or Lexi as she prefers to be called. Now, we want to talk about the new craze of cute and cozy colouring books that are really popular at the moment. When I first saw these books, I did think this was a trend I wasn't going to be getting behind, as these simple, bold books, they just aren't my usual style. And I did have a few publishers reach out and offer to send me a couple as well, which I declined for that exact same reason. However, I have been seeing these books all over TikTok, and what has captured my attention is all the different techniques people have been creating just to add more details to their pages, like glitter effects, light effects, patterns, wood effects, ocean effects even, all with their alcohol markers. I only just in the last year or so started working with the alcohol markers, and I thought this would be a really cool way to learn more effects and techniques that I can use on my other colouring pages. I've just recently completed a page in Mountain King by RJ Hampson, which should already be up on the channel by the time you've seen this video. It would have been really cool to have been able to use those water effects on that page. I think it would have suited that page perfectly. So I want to use this book as a practice book to learn some new techniques with my alcohol markers. Now, I did mention these TikTok videos and the cool techniques I was seeing to my daughter, and she'd been seeing the same videos on her For You page and wanted to give it a try. So I also purchased a book for her too. So this is Girl Moments, a cute and comfy colouring book by Coco YO. So we're going to flip through today and choose a page that we can colour together and try out some of these techniques. Lex, do you want to do the flip through?
Sure.
Okay, so move that into the middle. Let's have a look. Do you need me to scoot over?
Yes, please.
Excuse my squeaking chair. Okay, let's have a look. Okay, so that's our book belongs to page. I mean, you can always do patterns on the rug if you want something simple to start with, and patterns on her clothes.
Yeah.
What do you think?
Is that
Have a look.
in her hair?
She's got flowers, I think, in her hair, but she's got the sort of bandana as well, so that could have patterns on it. Looks like she's got curly hair too, but I don't know how to colour curly hair with alcohol markers yet. That's something we can learn as well.
Yeah.
I think she's got curly hair throughout the whole book. Oh, there's a test colouring page, so we can practice there. Oh look, okay, so here's some cute patterns. It's telling you to put a blank sheet of paper behind the page, but we've got, oh, I put mine away from what I was using. We've got the plastic we'll put behind our pages here, just so it doesn't bleed through. But there's some different patterns you can try.
Yeah.
Bows, hearts,
Be good for the rugs and the pillows and all sorts of things.
Yeah, good for fabrics and stuff. Stress relieving spell.
Interesting.
Okay, so we've got a girl with a guitar. It looks like it's raining. Yeah, so this so it might be dark outside. It's raining, a storm. We've got all these different colour lights perhaps here, so we could do light effects on her. I've seen
Phone's turned on.
the phone's on. Yeah, it looks like it's either playing some music to go with her guitar, maybe.
And lyrics and the posters.
Yeah, yeah. We can do some patterns because she's on a bed, I think, and all these cushions around.
Yeah.
And I've seen someone else do this with the glitter effect on the guitar, which looks really cool.
That could be cool.
Yeah, this one's cute.
Colour it like our dogs.
Yeah, remember when we had to, well, ours fit in the laundry tub. He could still fit in the laundry tub actually. Yeah, we've got patterns on the shower curtains, patterns for the tiles or the rugs.
Lots of patterns.
Yeah. The kitchen, you can have like daylight coming through. I've seen them do this a couple of ways where they've used like a ruler and a pencil to mark like blinds for where it's going to be dark at night, but I've also seen them tape it up.
Yeah, I think people tape them up as well.
Tape it up, yeah, and we've got plenty of washi tape.
Yeah.
Yeah. We need ducks.
Ah. We need all the animals.
We do need all the animals, but yeah. Look at the cat.
Ducks and ghosts.
We do have ducks actually. We've got dozens of ducks at the gym. Just not pet ducks.
Ducks that we own.
Yeah. That's a nice one. We've got the night sky there, but we've got moonlight as well. I've actually seen a really cool depiction of this one, and what they did is they split it down the middle, but they did one side Alphaba.
Oh, and the other side Glinda.
Yeah, it looked really cool.
That wouldn't really work because of the themes.
What do you mean? They split it down the middle, and they made like one side dark, and she had green skin.
Oh,
and
okay.
Yeah.
I don't know what we could do here.
No.
It's another page I would look forward to colouring.
No. I can't see many different. I mean, we could practice effects on anything. It doesn't have to be. So this has got a lot of light. So there's a light from a laptop, there's a light from the lamp, and then you've got all these little, like, the little Christmassy looking lights too. Plus she's in front of a window.
Maybe we could make it nighttime.
Yeah.
Just to save us.
That would be really cool with the glitter effect on the whole umbrella in different colours, like a red, a blue, a yellow, nice and bright.
Make it the Bunnings umbrella.
The Bunnings umbrella. Bunnings umbrella is just dark green. But yeah.
But that's simple.
It is simple.
Dark green glitter.
Dark green with glitter, yeah. Okay. This is one where we could try the water effects.
And maybe detail
Grass.
to the grass and
Yeah.
the sky and the clouds.
I haven't seen anyone doing the detail to the grass. We'll have to have a look and see what we can find.
Yeah.
Search TikTok. If you go, if you log in as me on TikTok, that's all my For You page is. These books. Same as yours. Yeah, we've got daylight coming in. That's our only light source, but plenty of fabrics. Look at the little flower pillow. That would be fun in like pink glitters or something like that.
Yeah, pink and green and yellow.
Yeah.
That would be nice to add like the steam effect.
Yeah. Oh, and you could do the wood effect on the table. Or you could actually do the wood effect on the panels, on the wall panels. Yeah. It's cute. Actually, that looks like...
That reminds me of us.
It does, doesn't it? And they're all our tomatoes that we've been picking lately.
Water effect.
Water effect, yes. Yeah.
Trees and sky. And you'd have to do some fur on the cows as well.
Can give her some glittery gumboots.
Some denim as well.
Yeah.
Oh, some woven or weaving?
Woven
Woven basket.
Yeah. Yeah.
There's not much light happening here. There's a window.
Yeah. You could do like a checkered tablecloth or something. Yeah, I don't know. No.
Yeah.
That's a no, I think.
Yeah, it's like a kitchen and a bedroom. That's too much work.
Yeah, oh, that's the window still going like that.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Okay. Oh, okay. You could do. I've seen people do like full night scenes where the whole thing is like really dark. But so you could do like
moon. Yeah.
Yeah.
Moon reflection and stuff.
The moon reflection, but they got the lamp too.
Or you could like make the truck like on, and you can have little lights.
Like the brake lights lit up. That's a really good idea. And you've even got the house.
The house lights and the chimney.
Chimney, yeah. Great minds think alike. There you go. That actually looks like fun, but I don't think I want to colour that.
I don't want to colour that because that has to be snow.
Yeah.
I'm not colouring snow.
Snow sounds boring to colour with alcohol markers. Oh look, that's so cute. Yeah, you gotta break the spine.
I don't know how to do that.
Yeah, it's all good. You just gotta give it a good. Oh, I have a whole video on breaking spines, love.
I tried to watch it, but it didn't work.
Oh, did you? Oh, there you go.
I'm not very coordinated.
Okay, neither am I. It's all good. So, we got light from a window. We got bubbles.
There's a light there.
Oh yeah, there's a light there. I didn't even see that.
The radio.
The water and the bubbles. I think bubbles would be fun.
Bubbles will be pretty fun because you can add like the what's that kind of glow they have? Like the bubbles, and it's like clear, and they have the kind of like pinky.
Oh, the different colours coming through it? Yeah. Yeah. I'm taking over your job. Oh, so there's water here.
Oh, there could be sun. There's a sun.
Yeah.
Water, sand. I like this page.
You like that page? Yeah.
And the dog. So much dogs in here.
There is a lot of dogs in here. And donuts. The donuts make some patterns on them.
Sprinkles.
Yeah, sprinkles.
That was us the other
This
day.
this reminds me of us painting the house, and that would be bossy.
There's a light there.
Yeah.
stairs. They could have some light coming down.
Yeah,
here.
because we've got like a
Oh,
window.
looks like a ship.
Yeah, yeah.
It's another dog.
Paint. I wonder if there's like a. I was
Paint
gonna
effect.
I was gonna say paint drip, but
There's a paint sort of drip there.
I
don't know.
Yeah, and the patch on her overalls, you could put like a little pattern in there, like a plaid pattern or something.
I don't know. Have to figure that out. Oh, that one looks fun.
That's a nice sunny day, but there's really not much to it.
Yeah, there's not much detail.
No. Looks like a fun page to colour, but there's not much.
The ducks are cute.
Yeah, ducks are always cute. Look at that.
Why is there a cat on her head?
I don't
As much as I don't like cats, they're everywhere.
Cats are cute. I'm not a cat person, but cats are cute.
Some cats are cute.
Yeah.
It depends. There's a dog in the window. Wait,
And that's a picture.
frame.
Yeah.
Oh.
Picture of this guy.
Oh, there's TV glare. TV glare.
Yeah. It looks like it's snowing outside, so it could be dark out there. And then we've got the lamp.
What's that?
That'd be the snowflakes. Yeah, they're usually round, like little. when people
wait,
can
yeah,
colour
that
in
makes
books.
sense.
Yeah. Yeah. It's cute. Trying to get the tissues.
I can't flip the page.
You want me to do it tonight?
Got it.
You got it?
Bird. There's a bird.
There is
That
a
page
bird.
might be fun to colour.
This page would be fun to colour.
Especially because you're a plant crazy.
I'm not plant crazy.
She's
I
plant
just-
crazy, guys. She's got like 50 plants. And I'm not even, yeah, I counted. I'm not even kidding. There's like 50 up here, let alone downstairs.
It's just, I like to live in a jungle. It's the only colour in this entire house. For somebody who has a colouring channel, who named My Colourful Country Life, the only colour in
I'm
the
a
house.
beige baby, guys.
Yeah, except for the plants. Have we ever found a page we want to colour? We just keep.
I mean, that
Look at
page
that.
was nice
This
to colour.
would, if that was another dog, that'd be Bossy on top of Turbo.
That would
What did you say? This flower one, the
Yeah,
florist.
that would be nice to colour.
Okay.
I know there's another page in there that would be nice to colour, but we'll have to wait till we get to it.
Okay, so we've got a bit of light coming off there. We've got lots of patterns we could include on that page. I don't
We have
want to do
to-
that one.
It's too much work, but it's a nice page.
Yeah.
That's bossy.
Yeah, he's eating the carrots. Coffee.
I don't know if I would want to colour this page. I mean, it's a nice page, but
No, but it makes me want coffee. I just had a coffee. I'm not going to do it another one. That looks like our little coffee makers.
Nonno's one.
Yeah, macchietta, I think they call them. Something like that in Italian.
That page would look fun because that was us yesterday.
Unpacking the groceries. Yeah, you can have the glow from inside the fridge, but you could also have something happening.
And there's a cat up there hidden.
There's a cat there, there's a cat there.
Crazy cat lady.
Yeah. I'm a crazy plant lady.
You're a crazy everything lady. You're actually
Speaking of
just
plants.
crazy. Guys,
Yes.
guys, she's crazy.
You love me. Lovely. I actually sent Dad a photo of a greenhouse this morning. Like, I need this.
Kind of already have one though.
Yeah, I know, but this was bigger and it had like a door. I'll show you after.
Great.
Yeah. That's me every day.
Okay, that makes us sound bad.
What, cleaning?
Yes.
Always cleaning. It's got a little lava lamp.
Yeah, but lava lamps don't really give off that much.
But
They give off like different colours, kind of
Yeah.
like.
You
Like
could
it
have-
be red,
Yeah.
pink like my one, or blue like Pat's one.
Blue was the one that Pat had. Yeah, you can do like pink and purple.
I remember those little stringy ones, and it had like all the strings coming out of it, and it was like a light up one.
Oh, yeah.
And we got rid of it.
Yeah, that was from, what was that shop you loved as a kid? That
Smiggle.
stationery? Smiggle. That's it. That was when everything had to be Smiggle. I can't even find the page. There you go. Well, that looks like fun.
Looks like you, actually. Oh my god, it's Uggs.
Uggs. It's more you than me, except for the book. And the ice is you. It looks very autumnal. We've got autumn-shaped leaves and the squirrel.
That's a squirrel. I thought it was fun.
No, I think it's a squirrel.
We've got lights and
Oh, yeah,
maybe
she's
it's
got
nighttime. Maybe.
Yeah.
Or they could be off and it could be daytime.
Or it could be like as the sun sets.
Strawberry.
Yeah, see that's what's used, strawberries and ice. Two of
And
your favourite
Uggs.
things, and Uggs. Oh, that little flower pillows in there with that
maybe
too.
we could add that. Maybe make a flower pillow like glittery.
Glitter.
Glitterly. 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 Glitter. Okay.
Yeah, that. Who is that?
Bossy.
Yeah, you know how long I had to chase him yesterday to get that sock?
Do you know how long me and Pat chased him to get a singular sock? I chased him around my own house because he stole a sock from my bedroom.
It was gross. It was so covered in slobber. Back in the wash it went.
Is this all the same person? Because they've got all different hair types, but it's always dogs and cats together.
Well, I don't know. It could be lots of different girls. I don't know. They all look different to me. Airport, lots of sky. That one, if you practice in sky, that would be a good one for like sunsets. If you're doing like lots of different colours, we'll have to see if we can find something with that effect. Look at this one. We've got the fireplace. You've got the Christmas lights. It's snowing out there.
That would be fun, but I feel like that we should
Candle.
colour this during Christmas.
I know. You know what?
Save it for Christmas.
We could do Christmas in July.
Fair point. We can do it when it's snowing.
Well, you know what? We can do it any time we like. We don't have to follow any rules.
I'm too
There are no
Christmased out.
rules.
You had a reef up till like last week.
Yeah, you know, your gran doesn't take things down. I think she puts the Christmas tree up 12 days before Christmas and takes it down 12 days after. So
12 days of Christmas.
Yeah. Okay, so we've got a bakery.
I like bakeries. I
Yeah.
like food.
So does the dog by the looks of things.
That's just our dogs.
Have I got 2 pages? Okay. Oh, bookshop.
One book flower.
One book flower.
One flower book. Wait, one. That doesn't make sense.
I don't know. It doesn't.
But that's your place. It's got flowers and books.
Flowers and books.
And
All it needs is a puppy and a coffee,
plates.
and I'll be happy. That's us.
that is us.
I don't want to colour that page.
I hurt my foot.
Okay, how about we sit still?
I don't like that. That's boring. I don't want to colour that.
Yeah, it needs to have a bit of a background, I think.
Some of them don't really have backgrounds.
No,
Backgrounds.
I prefer them when they're sort of squared off, so I know where I can finish.
Stay in the lines. A fish. Oh, I thought that was a fish.
Oh,
She's obsessed with fish.
yeah, she's got a little aquarium up there.
It's fish painting, fish book, fish toy.
She likes fish. And got a fireplace there too. Oh, a little surprise.
Cozy Christmas. Santa.
It is Santa.
Ew, why is his beard plaited?
His little mustache. I don't know. Okay, so did we pick a page?
I picked a page.
The florist one? Was that the one you wanted? The flower shop?
Hold on. It was...
Was it that one?
No, I think it was... I don't remember.
I don't
Wait,
remember
can I have
either.
a...
That is me.
Wait, did we miss that page?
I feel like we did.
I think we did, because that's the one that I was going to say was actually you. Like, exactly you.
Yeah, yeah. Cup of tea and a book. Headphones.
Writing.
That's a cupcake. That's not a muffin. That's not me.
Okay, well,
The dog. We just need to put another dog up there because that will be bossy on the lounge.
that would be both.
Yeah. Yeah, we must have because we saw that one. I don't remember seeing that one. And then we went to the bath one.
Oh, yeah, we must have. I think I liked,
Which one, sweetheart?
I think... Okay, yeah,
Oh,
it might have been the one back there.
I can't remember either. Which one was that?
I think it was...
Go, you
I think
find
it
it.
was this one.
Yeah, that's the florist, the flower shop.
Yeah, I think it was that one, but I also like the look of Did we miss that page as well?
No, we saw that one because I said that if that was a dog, it would be Boss on Turbo. Because he's always on top of him. Yeah.
Or... I think I like that one.
That one? Which one do you think you prefer? There's a lot of
that
sand.
One, yeah, but it also has the water effects. And the sky. There's an umbrella.
So is this the one you prefer to the flower shop?
Hold on, let's look at the flower one.
We should have been tagging, shouldn't we?
What if we put the...
Yeah. Wait.
Let's go pink because I like the colour.
Okay. I've got a pink one here. I beat you.
That's not nice.
Yeah. So which one do you like? The beach or the florist?
I like...
Tag that one?
On that side?
Wherever you would like to tag it.
It's wonky.
It's okay.
Go back to the forest. I think I'm going to pick the sand one.
That one?
Yeah, maybe we can do the forest one next.
Okay, so I'll take that tag up. That's the one we're going to colour, yeah?
Yeah.
Done. Okay. All right. Thanks, love. Do you want to say bye?
Bye.
Take your book.
I'm going to take that one.
Thanks, sweetheart.
You're welcome.
All right, so the next thing I want to show you is this Pentel Matte Hop pens. This is a sweet set. I think this is a new set that's out. These are gel roller pens. They're 1mm and there's 8 different colors here. So it says vibrant colors, plastic sheen. Explore a range of exciting coloring techniques with matte hop ink that promises vibrant, high opacity colors that truly come to life on both white, black and colored paper. The ink dries to a stunning matte plastic look finish. That sounds interesting. Plus this pen is perfect for unleashing your creativity on photographic and coated paper. Okay, let us open this up and test this out. So this was sent to me by Pentel. And I haven't even opened them yet. One sec. Oh, I'm going to rip it. That was not ideal, Karen. Okay. So, I'm just going to go straight in with these. And we'll swatch them on this swatch chart. This swatch chart... Oh, that is bright. This swatch chart is up on my website and my Ko-fi. These are really juicy. That is a lot brighter than what I was expecting. I want to see it dry to see what this plastic finish is. Let's have a look at this colour. Looks kind of salmon pink. These are really juicy. Very smooth. That's a pretty colour. So is that. These are beautiful summery colours. Let's try this green because it looks really bright. Yeah, it's very chartreuse. Nice lime green. So far we've got great colour palette. Just these colours. Beautiful summery colour palette there. I'm going to go with the blues. I'll zoom you guys in a minute so you can get a closer look. And we'll have a look at the back, see if there's any bleed through. This is a darker looking blue. This was a little bit scratchy. Oh, there we go. The nib might have been a little bit dry. What is this colour? Okay, nice creamy colour. And our last colour is this brown. I still really love that little colour palette there, even with the blue. So, I went outside the lines there, didn't I? Let me zoom you in. Okay. Now it says matte plastic look finish. I don't know what they mean exactly by plastic look. It does just look like a matte pen. Just looks like the same sort of finish that you would get from like an acrylic paint pen. Does it say? Just says gel roller pen. But if you think about the finish you get with an acrylic paint pen, that sort of matte finish, it looks just like that. They are really pretty colours though. Yeah, I wonder if we can go over the top with pencil. Where are my prismas? 1 second. I'm just curious to see. No, you can't colour over them. Oh, look at that. Okay, so as I was trying to colour over it, it was just scratching it off, and that's what I've smudged as I've scratched it off. So, yeah, I was thinking if it was like an acrylic paint pen, even though I know it's gel, not acrylic, that we might be able to put some shading over the top so you could use it as basing, but that did not work for me. So they'd have to be used just as they are, but they are very pretty colours. Could use them to add some details on like flowers and stuff like that, or to colour like the centre of flowers, add some lines for your oceans, that sort of stuff, add some lines on your wood, that kind of thing. And they're actually quite thin feeling. They feel like the old Bic pens actually, like the old Bic ballpoint pens. I don't know if they have them anywhere outside of Australia, but that's what they feel like to me. Really cute colours. I love the colour palette, and that is all of the pens there. Now I did also purchase a new set of the Arteza water brushes. If you see in my videos, let me just grab the one I always use. This is the one I always reach for, and you can just see how grubby it has gotten, like even inside the barrel, and it's really hard for me to get in there and clean it. It's just gotten really grubby. It still works perfectly fine, but yeah, it just doesn't look so crash hot. So I thought I'd get a new set to use. I think this old set's lasted me about 5 years, and it's still going, so I could still keep using it, but I thought I'd get something nice and new. And I think this one, so they come in different sizes. So these are the 2 flat brushes, and then you've got the round brushes here. So it says here size small, medium and large. I'll open it up and show you. So these are the water brushes that I recommend, and that you see me use in every video. Every video that I'm using water mediums. There we go. So the one I use all the time is this one here, which is their smallest. The smallest one in the set. Hopefully you can see that okay. And then that would be the next size up. And then even bigger still. So I do like to use a smaller one all the time because it does get me into the little intricate areas. But if you are colouring a big area, say if you're doing a Neo Colour 2 background or Incontense background or anything like that, and you want to use a bigger size tip, probably go for the bigger one here. I do prefer the rounded tip to the flat tip. I think this one's a flat one too. It is. If you're watercolouring though, these ones can come in really handy. Oh, it's so big it's hard to get it back inside. And that one. So they're all the different sizes, and this is the brush I would recommend if you are looking to get a water brush to use your water mediums with. And they're so easy to use. You just unscrew the lid, fill that up with water there, screw it back on, And then when you want more water out, you just press where it says push here. So just press those sides in like that, and it will bring the water through to the end of the brush. And if I show you here, the one I'm currently using, and you can see the water come out as I press. Yep. So that is my new set of Arteza water brushes. So you'll see that appearing in my videos from now on instead of my old grungy looking one here. Okay, you guys might remember that a page that I completed a while ago in Die Welt unter der Lupe Zelander, excuse my pronunciation, by Rita Berman, that I did not like and I tried to fix, but I made it look worse. And that was this page here, and it is still bothering me. I know I should let it go, but I cannot, and I have an idea of how I think I can change this page. So watch this space for an updated version. But the reason I'm showing you this in my haul is because I purchased something which is going to help me transform this page, hopefully not make it worse. So do I need scissors? One sec. Okay, so what this is, it's actually sea sponges. So they're all different shapes and sizes, and they're for painting and painting effects. So this is something that is going to assist me, hopefully, in transforming this page, as well as something else that I have in mind that is going to go on top after I do this. So I'm going to use these sponge effects with some acrylic paint to transform this background, and then something else over the top of that. So keep your eye out for this transformed page, probably maybe my February completed pages at this rate. So whole heap, I bought these from Amazon as well. I can't remember how much they cost. They were very cheap. They came from Amazon UK, and it's the 8-pack of natural sea sponges for artists. So I will tag this and everything else I've mentioned today down below in the video description as well, if you're interested in having a look. And hopefully at the end of this video I can show you the transformed page, maybe, if the other thing I need has arrived in time as well. So that is my sponges. That is my next project, to try and fix that page, because I do absolutely love this book, and it has my favorite page I've ever colored in it, which is that double page spread there. So hopefully I can fix that page and get it to a point where I'm happy with that one as well, and then I can pick the book up and we can color some more pages in it. So the next thing I have to show you is some wonderful happy mail sent to me by one of you fabulous people. Now, I won't share the person's name as I haven't asked for her permission to share her name, but you know who you are, and I have thanked this person personally as well. And it did come with a letter which I've removed from the package. It was such a beautiful, raw, heartfelt message, and honestly, your kind words mean so much to me. Your words alone are the greatest gift you could ever give me. And I do have a wooden box that my dad made for me where I keep all the lovely notes and cards that people send to me, and I have popped that letter into my keepsake box. And the fact that anyone would take the time out of the day and think of me is really invaluable, and it's really heartwarming, because time is something that you can give to someone and you can never get it back. Now, they have sent me a copy of Sketchy Stories by Kirby Roseannes, along with a couple of kneadable erasers from Prismacolor. So I mentioned, I think it was last year in a tag video, that this was the book I most wanted in my collection, and I have been looking for it for many years. I couldn't find it anywhere, and when I did find it, it was for exorbitant prices, like hundreds and hundreds of dollars on eBay. And I had so many of you reach out to me after I made that video and offer to send me a copy of this book, and I was sent a copy from a very lovely person that you may have seen in my last haul video. And this lovely human did say that if I had already received a copy from someone else, then to feel free to do with it as I wish. So I did talk to them about adding it to a future giveaway and sharing the love with someone else who possibly, like me, may not have been able to find this book anywhere. So next time that I do a subscriber giveaway, I don't know, maybe when we hit 40,000 subscribers or 50,000, I'm getting way ahead of myself there. But in all seriousness, I will add this into my very next giveaway, whenever that may be, along with a bunch of other items that I've been collecting along the way that I think you will all love. So yeah, that's going to be included in my next giveaway. Such an absolutely thoughtful and generous gift. I'm so blessed to have such an amazing community of people to be part of this channel of mine. And this book here, oh my gosh, it's such a wonderful collection of Kirby's little drawings and what he was thinking when he was drawing these pictures. I think it goes from like 2012 to 2016, so it's way before I even considered adult colouring. And with my copy of the book, I'm probably never going to colour in it because I think it is a beautiful keepsake. Although looking at this, I would actually really like to colour this. I think this would be fun to colour. You probably think I'm mad because look how busy that is, but I think that would actually be quite fun. And it's a page full of doodles. I'm not a big fan of his pages with doodles, but that one I think will be really good fun to colour, but not in my book. Yeah. Such a little fun insight into Kirby's very magical brain and into his imagination. That would be a fun Christmassy page, actually. And also these kneadable erasers here are fantastic. They're going to come in super handy, especially since my daughter has borrowed my last one and I haven't seen it since. So they're going to come in really handy too. So thank you once again to the beautiful soul who sent these to me. It was so generous of you and I really do appreciate it very, very much. Now the next thing I have to show you is the Castle Arts Harmonious collection. I finally got my hands on these pencils, and at the time I purchased these they still weren't available in Australia. Occasionally Castle Arts will message me saying they're still working on it, but it is a set I have been wanting for so long, and I wanted to add them to my conversion chart, and also so I can include them when we come to do the colour combos for Castle Art pencils as well. So I gave up on waiting for them to be available in Australia, and I found them in stock on Amazon US. Now they did cost an arm and a leg. They were not cheap at all. It was 110 Australian dollars. Now I did have vouchers to use, so it didn't end up costing me anything, but I have since found them on Amazon Australia for 107 Australian dollars, I think it was. Now, I don't know why, but I wasn't expecting these to be so expensive. And so I went back and I checked out the prices for the other Castle Art sets, as it's been ages since I purchased some of the Castle Art pencils, and they do seem to be up in that price range. For that price range, I would love to see open stock pencils so I don't have to purchase a whole new set when I run out of a colour, because I think there are some more budget friendly pencils that aren't also available in open stock, which I would probably prefer. I really do like the Castle Art pencils, but that is a drawback for me, so I would probably, for that price range, I would probably wait and save up for the Prismacolor pencils and get a new set of them, or go for a cheaper pencil that is not available for open stock, because this is kind of like middle of the range for me. Now my set I did manage to get thanks to you guys, so every time you use one of my Amazon links, it doesn't cost you any extra, but it does give me a small commission, which allows me to purchase items I can use on the channel, and that is how I finally managed to get my hands on these. So thank you to everyone who has purchased items through my Amazon links. Now I am going to swatch these out today so I can see the colour range. From the picture on the back of the box, they do look like they're going to be a great addition to the sets that I already have, and I'm really excited to see if they fill in any gaps in my conversion chart too. So currently in the conversion chart I have the original 120 set and also the pastel tint set, and now I'm going to add this one too. So on that note, let's open it up and have a look. And it is, the plastic here is a bit ripped, so it should be nice and easy to open. Okay, and there's 72 in the set. It's a really pretty tin. We've got our list of colours with our pencil number and pencil name. So the pastel tint has PT after the number and harmonious has HA after the number. So when you see them in the conversion chart, I will have, for example, 001 HA, and if you have a look at it now, you'll see like 023 PT. So that's how you can tell the different pencil sets. Now what do we have here? The colour and product guide. So you got Castle Art Gold colour pencils, the Soft Touch 120. They're the ones I currently have. I've got the Soft Touch 120 and the Pastel Tint 48. So currently these are the only two sets that are in the conversion chart, and I'll be adding this one as well. Yeah. Okay, and then we've got a full colour chart here. That's what the pastel tints are so pretty. And that was such a wonderful addition to the set. I'm so glad they added those because they were missing a lot of those really light tones. I love a good highlight colour in my colour combos. So I was glad for that addition. And I'm really excited to see this colour range too. Queen of Harmony, create this harmonious pencil illustration in 6 easy stages. Okay, so there are our pencil colours. Very much a grey tint to the colours here. So with the pastel tints, you have your normal colour gradient, and then they've added white to get those light pastel colours. And it looks like with the harmonious they've added in the black or grey to get that, that grey tint to the colour. Okay. Join the Castle Club. Harmonious pencils taking your art to the next level. Okay. Alright, so it's got lots of little tips and tricks. And a new 72 colour palette to complement any existing coloured pencil set. Applying pressure, how to layer, examples of gradients. Okay, knowing light, where your shadow is cast, the light side, and then where to put your shadows. Then it talks about what wax bloom is, the different types of strokes you can use, different things you can use for blending, different things you can use to burnish as well. There's a lot of info in this pack. You can download this template from the Castle Arts website, so you should be able to download that and colour it. Yeah. Same with this one, you can download the template from the Castle Arts website. Different tutorials. That's a fun picture. I wonder who drew these pictures. Oh. Is that it? That's a storyteller. Doesn't say who drew it. Glossary of terms, and then the different Castle Art products. Here is our little swatch chart, that's handy. And here are our pencils, it looks so pretty. I love a brand new set of pencils. These colours are a real mood. This is such a beautiful aesthetic that it would actually match my house, these colours. Pretty. Okay, so we have 3 different layers of pencils. They all seem to be around the purpley blue tones, sort of like a greeny greys. Really beautiful colours. Actually, this would make a beautiful colour palette for a page. Okay, so we are going to swatch these. Are they in any type of order? What have we got here? Mosaic blue. Oh, nope, we're in number order. Are these in order? 44, 45, 46, 47, 48. Okay. So is that number 1? Yes, okay, we are in order. So I'm going to move some of this stuff out of my way. That one was first, wasn't it? That one, and then that one. Okay, I'm just going to move this to the side. Grab my little glass cutting mat now. Where are my magnets? I'm going to go check my daughter's room, one sec. Okay, they seem to have gone walkabout. So what I'm going to do is I'll zoom you in. Go. And I might turn this light off too. There we go. That might be better. Okay, so I have lightly sharpened these pencils, and I did notice this one I haven't sharpened yet because I just wanted to show you it did come broken, but I'll sharpen that one in a moment as well. So the pencils do have the color name and the color number here and here, and on the other side just says Castle Arts Harmonious. So I'm just going to swatch, and I think I'll just do a gradient. So I'm not going to fill the whole box. Just do a bit of a gradient like that. Okay. Sorry, my battery just died as I was colouring that one. So we're on to number 3, which is Mulberry Mist. Alright, so my battery has decided to die yet again. Let's see if it has enough charge now to get us through this swatching process. Okay guys, that was the most chaotic swatching I think I've ever done, and excuse how messy my swatches look. I was trying to rush them a little bit because my battery on my camera just kept dying and it wouldn't hold a charge. So I have swapped over to my phone, and in that process I managed to mix up two colors here, Bay Leaf and Storm Grey. I was coloring Storm Grey and I thought, this is a really weird name for this color, and then when I looked again at the pencil and realized that I had mixed it up, and that's actually Bay Leaf and that is Storm Grey. I had been checking the pencil numbers on each of the pencils previously to that as I was colouring, so I know the rest are right. These two are mixed up though. Other than that, the colours are really pretty, and as I mentioned earlier, they have mixed grey with the colour to get these softer shades, which I think is really pretty, and these colours alone would make a really nice colour palette on a page, but they are complementary to the other Castle Art sets. And I do have my, oh excuse my squeaky chair, I do have my swatch chart here, and I'll just do this. So this is, let me zoom you out. So here we have the current Castle Art 120 set plus the 48 pastel tones, and here as well. So we have had quite a bit of addition to the greys and brown tones, and of course the purples and the blues as well, which, I mean, we can never get enough purples in these sets because they never seem to give us enough. This does actually have quite a few purples and purple pinks, but we do have some new extra tones which are going to be really nice to see where they fit into this set. If they fill in any gaps, that'd be really cool to have a look at, so I am looking forward to adding these to my conversion chart. In terms of performance, they're really creamy, really nice to use. They're also pretty layerable as well. I didn't burnish as I was swatching them out, but you can definitely burnish with them or you can layer them easily as well. So I was pretty happy with them, and I think it's a great addition to these sets, but we will tell for sure when we add them to the conversion chart. So that is the Castle Art pencil set in the 72 harmonious colors. Okay, so we are coming to the end of the video now, and I want to take you back to the Born alcohol markers from earlier in the video and show you a page I coloured from Mountain King from RJ Hampson in January. There is a colour along for this page up on the channel, and I did use a mix of alcohol markers, including the Born brand that I showed you earlier. Now they actually do lay down quite nicely. They're super bold, very vibrant. There aren't many light colours in this set though, so for me I did feel the need to supplement, especially when I use my alcohol markers mostly for basing. For this reason alone, I probably wouldn't buy these again. They do feel like a budget marker as well. They are quite flimsy, the plastic, and the set that I purchased doesn't have enough light colours in it for me personally and the way I like to colour. So although they're decent to work with and they do perform quite nicely on the page, I've used them for all of the sort of orangey red work. Yeah, I think it's just all the orangey red stuff. Maybe the purple as well. Maybe, I can't remember now. It's in the video anyway. But I do have the Artex alcohol markers, which are still another affordable option, and they are a great quality marker. So I'd probably choose the Artex over the Born. I think the Artex are a good dupe for Ohuhu in my opinion. But if you are in Australia and you do want to try out alcohol markers for the first time, these can be an affordable option, but in time I would suggest investing in the Ohuhus or even the Artex if using alcohol markers is going to be a regular part of your colouring journey. Speaking of alcohol markers, my daughter and I have also completed our page in Coco Wyo's Girl Moments, and I will insert that segment. You may have already seen this already in my completed pages video for January. If so, feel free to skip ahead. But here is our review, our thoughts on that book, thoughts on colouring with alcohol markers, and which markers were my daughter's favourite as a beginner. I'll insert that right now. Hey guys, I am back with my fabulous buddy colour for this month, my daughter Lexi, and together we have coloured a page in Girl Moments by Coco YO, and this here is the page that Lex chose for us to colour. Now, we did spend some time watching tutorials and learning techniques from others. For our pages, we used a mix of alcohol markers as well as the Artex acrylic paint pens, white Signo, also a teeny tiny bit of Jelly Roll and some Sparkle Pop too, but we'll go into those details in a moment. So Lexi, what did you think?
I thought it was quite challenging and it was a lot harder than I thought, but it was really fun to do, learning new techniques that I can use for other pages in the book. And I really like how you did the glitter effect on your umbrella and the glitter gel pen on your blanket.
What was your favourite part to colour?
Probably the water or the donuts.
What was the hardest part, did you find?
The sand or the picnic blanket.
The picnic blanket. Yeah, you know what, I found my sky the hardest when we got to that part. So we coloured this over a couple of days and we did all the background stuff first, and the sky was the last part of the background we coloured that day, and we've been colouring for what, a couple of hours? At that stage we've been watching tutorials and stopping and colouring and picking colours. And because I don't have a full set of ohuhus, which I now know I need the full set of ohuhus, we weren't even using the same colour scheme as the people who we were watching, as you can tell by the different colour schemes that we've used. But trying to get colours that match or close matches for the gradients, I found a little bit difficult using all those different brands. But when we got to the sky, I used 2 different blues, and then I realized what my challenge is. What I find hard is leaving a line. I'm so used to coloring with pencils and blending. Everything in my coloring is about blending and smooth blends, and coloring with markers, I'm not leaving smooth blends, I'm leaving these lines, and I did find that hard. I wasn't too bad when we first started, but by the time we got to the end of the day to do the sky, I was like, no, that does not look right. And what I went to do was layer. So I had a lighter colour and then this colour as my dark colour. And I thought I'll just go back in with a lighter colour and layer it a bit, but I picked up the wrong marker and I went in with a dark colour, and then I tried to remove it with my colourless blender a little bit and then tried to blend different colours, and it was looking a right mess. Thankfully that was the end of the day and we were packing up. But when I came back to it the next day, I didn't mind it and I'm getting used to it. And I'm learning to live with the lines. I think we need to colour some more pages so I can get used to it. That was my challenge.
Yeah, I think my challenge was probably the fact that I forgot how to colour halfway through, because I was using the textures and I didn't realise that it spread so easily. So I had to, it felt like I was on a timer. It was really scary.
You gotta move, it was scary. You have to move quick, don't you? You know what I realised as well, because we used, we pulled out all of my sets of markers. So we had the Artex, the Ohuhus, the Grabbies, the Spectrum Noir, and the Born set. We didn't even touch the Born set. So the Born is the, it's an Aussie brand from Officeworks. What I noticed with the Grabby set is that spread a lot more than the Ohuhus and also the Artex. The Grabby colour spread more on this paper. It works fine on proper alcohol marker paper, but on this Amazon type paper, it was spreading really quickly. And you did tell me you had a favourite out of all those brands of markers. Which one was your favourite?
My favourite was probably the Artex, because it was really cool how it had like a dual tip.
Yeah.
And it was really fast at spreading. It was really juicy. And you
said it felt nice in your hand as well.
Yeah, it felt nice in my hand, but some of them didn't feel very nice when I was touching the paper.
Some of the Artex or some of the other brands?
Some of the other brands.
Yeah, you didn't really like the tri-blends, the Spectrum Noir, the black ones over there.
Yeah.
You weren't a big fan of those ones. I noticed the grabby ones were super juicy too. Like when I touched a piece of paper, so much alcohol marker come out. There was so much ink coming out of those markers. Yeah. Now your color scheme, I want to talk about your color scheme because I absolutely love it. I think your page looks better than mine. And actually my daughter went and showed her brother the 2 pages and said, guess which one I did, guess which one Mum did. And what did he think?
He thought my one was yours and yours was mine.
Yeah.
Wait.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah. Yeah. He thought this one was mine and this one was Lexi's, but the other way around. Now, I am in love with your color scheme. I think you have a really good eye for color. You have picked the perfect colors. So, and you're going to do visual arts this year, so your art teacher will probably teach you about color theory. But if you're looking at the color wheel, and I have no idea where mine is.
I think it's in this little cupboard.
Oh, okay, that's all right. So if you're looking at the color wheel though, you've got your primary colors, your red, your blue, the yellow, and then you can add black or white to them to get different tints, to get different
shades.
Yeah, and you can see I've gone for those brighter, the very bold yellows and blues. But your shades that you've gone for with the aqua and these sort of peachy tones, they really match. Even the green matches really well. I think you've got a really good eye for colour, and this is why I ask you sometimes when I'm stuck what colour I should use.
Thank you.
Yeah. So do we want to colour another page?
Yeah.
Yeah? Yeah, we're going to see different pages because I was not sure how we were going to tackle the sand, but I think it turned out all right.
I kind of want to colour a page that has like a window in it because then you can add the sun glare.
Yeah, because we didn't do any of those light effects, did we? You know what? I did see someone else colour this page and they did some like sun rays from the sun as well. I have seen, what was it we were talking about? And we were like, oh, there's not much light source on that page. I can't remember which page it was. It's up in the haul video. But I have seen so many of those pages since we talked about it because, you know, Facebook is listening to everything we say. And it keeps coming up. And there have been so many amazing different light sources that we didn't even think of when we're looking through the book, which is really cool. So, you had fun?
Yeah, I had fun.
You want to colour with me again?
Yeah.
You my buddy again? Okay. Is there anything else that you want to talk about?
I feel like there should be different ways to colour the ocean, like the water on the beach. Because, I mean, it looks nice after you've done it, but it's more of a trust the process to like the next day because it wasn't looking very good.
Yeah, it feels like I'm making a mess.
Yeah.
Yeah, did it feel that way to you?
Yeah, like I was a toddler. Just...
It's fun to just colour like a toddler again sometimes. But yeah, I get what you're saying. It did feel like we were making a mess as we were colouring it. But same with a few other elements, I think. But they all come together at the end. I think it's just because it's a different way for us to colour that we're not used to. I think the more we colour it, the more we'll get used to. And we'll have to see, because we only watched one water technique and followed that. So other people might have other techniques of doing water that we can have a look at and follow. I mean, there are other pages in this book too, I think, that have some water, so.
Yeah, maybe we can do one that has like windows next because I like the glare effect. Like, that's a window and I could shine into the bathtub.
Yeah, yeah, we can do a window effect next. What I want to do is get the full set of Ohuhu markers, which are still not in stock on Amazon Australia for Ohuhu Australia. So once they come in, I think I want to get the full set of Ohuhus, the 320 set. So then we'll just stick with Ohuhus while we're learning.
Okay.
Yeah, even though you prefer the Artex. Actually, I should say what I do like the Artex. I mentioned in my with my end of year video about Christmas gifts, the holiday gifts.
It was Christmas gifts.
Do you remember? Yeah. And I mentioned that the Ohuhus were my favourite, but my Artex was my next best dupe. But I only have the pastel set, so maybe we need to get some more Artex sets. You know what I was thinking, actually? Because we're going into town tomorrow, that we should go to Kmart, and because I saw an ad pop up on Facebook for the Kmart have like a set of, I think it was like 168 alcohol markers.
Oh,
Have
yes,
you seen them?
yes,
In the black case, like because you've got a set that's in a black case too. It's not the Ohuhu's, is it? I can't remember what set you've got.
I'm not sure what brand it is. I'm not sure.
I can't remember. I'll have to have a look. But you know what I could do? Could do like a Kmart haul and do a colour page just using Kmart items. Might not be interesting for anybody outside of Australia, but other Aussies might be interested in budget pencils and markers and stuff.
Yeah.
From Kmart brands. What's a thought?
I was about to say no. I can't. Yeah.
No.
No.
All right.
I think this page we should colour next because it also has the bubbles.
It has the bubbles, has water again, yeah. So that might be a bit different bath water compared to ocean water.
And yeah, and bubbles for the bubble effects, like.
Yeah. And plants.
Of course.
I love my plants. We've got a couple plants. Oh, we've got light. Not just a window, we've got an actual light too. Okay, are you judging my plants? I'm getting roasted by a 13-year-old. Okay, I think that's it. Do you want to say goodbye?
There's 12 plants I've counted. I know there's more. Anyway.
That's just in your eye line right now. Okay.
Bye. That's bye.
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 Thanks, sweetheart. All right, bye, baby girl.
Bye.
Alright, I hope you guys enjoyed this new format for my haul videos. This was filmed over a period of about 3 months, I think. I have no idea when the next one may be. I don't have any plans at the moment for purchasing anything right now, so we shall see in a few months' time where we're at. And on that note, I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching. I will put all links to any of the products I mentioned today down in the video description. Take care, happy colouring, and bye for now.